Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. Today I got another Power Rangers movie review for you, and this is really cool. So, FYI, spoilers for the Power Rangers movie. If you haven't seen it already, what's wrong with you? Go see the movie. Go support it. It's awesome. So, spoilers, here it is. This is a new pack of pop movie figures from the Power Rangers movie featuring Rita Repulsa and Zordon. Wait. Why do they look like Power Rangers? What? If you haven't seen the movie already, in the opening sequence we see that one of the original teams of Power Rangers, Zordon, was the Red Ranger, and Rita was the Green Ranger, and then she turned evil, which is why she looks all green. It's basically the theory that everybody figured out for Rita. The Zordon thing a couple people guessed, but you know, it actually happened where he was the Red Ranger. So really cool. But what's great about these is they're like battle damaged and stuff too. First of all, we get a Green Ranger thing of Rita, which is awesome. She was in the movie for like just a little bit as a Green Ranger, but you can actually, we get a full, like, this is like the first Green Ranger toy from the movie. Yeah, we have a Rita Repulsa pop figure, which I'll show you a comparison of, but yeah, it's really cool. But now we have a battle damaged Red Ranger for Zordon as well. So this is a 2-pack, and it is exclusive to Toys R Us, so you have to check your local Toys R Us stores. I did see this at my local Toys R Us store, but I actually ordered it on ToysRUs.com, so just FYI on that. It actually shows you the battle damage image right there, which is really cool. Pop movies, so Rita Repulsa right there, and Zordon. And there's the back of the box right there. Collect the entire line of Funko Pop super stylized vinyl figures. I have actually done a review of these 5 vinyl figures of the Rangers. I got Rita later on, so I didn't do a review of her, but I actually did a review of these, so you can go check that out. But I will show you comparisons of all of them in this video as well. So let's just get this thing open. I'm excited about this. So this is basically going to be an unboxing and a review kind of all in one because, I mean, you know, I know what a pop figure is, I know what it does and all that stuff, so it's, well, it doesn't really do anything, it's just for display purposes. So this is really just kind of taking a look at what they look like and talking about that. So let's move that out of the way. And here we have, ooh, these look really cool. I'm excited about these. So these are the pop figures for Rita Repulsa and Zordon. I love this battle damage thing. Man, like, especially in the Red Ranger, that looks intense. That looks really cool. So let's take an up-close look at each of them. Let's take a look at the Red Ranger here first. Battle damaged. And look at that head, man. Like, it's, like, beaten up. And, like, that just... Oh, that looks really cool. So I'll do a comparison with the Red Ranger pop figure for the movie as well. But that is just really cool. Oh, man, look at that. The back of his head. He got beat up pretty badly, man. Zordon, what happened? Look at that. And then you have the actual Ranger suit. It looks like there's some damage and stuff visible there. It's mostly on the helmet is really where you can see it, but obviously the helmet's like massive. So that's the thing about the pop figures is they're very stylized in the sense. So definitely got some marks right there and on his butt. So there's that. Yeah, really cool. So the pop figures, in case you're wondering, the head rotates all the way around, but that's the only articulation they have. They're just meant as cute little displays or really cool epic displays with battle damage as well. So that's pretty neat. So then we have Rita Repulsa as well, and this is the Green Ranger design. So Red Ranger being the T-Rex, the Green Ranger is supposed to be, I guess, a dragon. They didn't really show any type of a Zord for her, but I guess this is somehow supposed to be some sort of a dragon. It's a little iffy on that. I'm kind of curious if, hopefully, when we do get a sequel, and hopefully if we get to see a full new Green Ranger suit, we get to really get a much more interesting, like stylized look with the dragon or something. But so some battle damage right there on the back, especially in the front right there. It looks like it's like chipped off and everything, so that's really cool. And then the actual suit right here as well. Little bits of battle marks and stuff. It's a Green Ranger suit, a female Green Ranger. Like, that is really cool. And then the back of the design right there as well. That's pretty great. Definitely really, really cool. I dig this a lot. So for the Red Ranger here, let's do a comparison with the Red Ranger. So I'll bring in the regular Red Ranger right here on the left. So this is the one released for the movie. Same exact pose and everything, as you can see, although clearly big difference when you're looking at it there. The battle damage one is also just darker in general. So even the parts that are not battle damaged are like a darker red. So that's pretty interesting. But yeah, I mean, you can really see the difference there with the battle damage once you put them side by side. So that's pretty intense. Definitely pretty interesting. Man. And then taking a look at the chest piece there. So it almost seems like the battle damage one actually has more paint in a way too. Like if you look, the upper arm right here, seems like that darker red is right there and up there, and it just looks more bare on that. So it seems like maybe it's just the darker red they use, maybe because he's burnt. Maybe that's why the red is like kind of darker a little. Maybe that's what's just making it look like there's more paint. Like putting them side by side, this one just looks like it's almost missing something kind of, but it's actually just more clean looking, I suppose. I guess. All the rest looks to be the same. The silver is on both pieces. The blue marks are on both pieces. The power morpher in both areas. Although this little blue dot is a lot larger than on here. And then the back. Same with the blue dots in the back seem... Well, actually no, it's because of the red that they seem more pronounced, but I think they're about the same size. So similar paint overall, it's just the darker red really like accentuates everything on the battle damage version there. So that's pretty cool. So then we have Rita Repulsa, right? So let's bring in the actual regular Rita Repulsa pop figure that they have released right here. So I've not done a review of her, but she's also really cool. So real quick, since I haven't done a review of her before, here's what she looks like. Very like Asian looking in this style, like not to like be stereotypical or something, but it really just looks kind of odd. Doesn't really look like her exactly, but the suit design and stuff though is really cool. Definitely really neat what they did with her. You can see like the gold, like the fingernail claws and stuff, her little staff, and I love that they even put in the white piece right here, like for the bone of the I think it's the bone of the homeless person that she took from the movie that had the gold teeth. So just that little bit of detail is just great. So I think they did a great job with her. And now we have her as a ranger. That's so cool. Like, did you ever imagine we get a Rita Repulsa and her ranger form? Like, what? What even? That's pretty cool. So, you know, now you can kind of see the differences with the suit and the Rita Repulsa costume. It's kind of like a half-formed version of the suit almost. As you can see right there. So very interesting. Definitely. Very interesting. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I definitely dig that a lot, and I think that just looks really neat, and I'm glad that we got a Rita Repulsa Ranger figure. That's really cool. So I do hope we get other action figures or other things of Zordon and Rita as Rangers, because that just would be epic. But if not, at least Pop, thank you so much for doing this, because this is just amazing, and I never thought that we'd get this type of thing, and we did, so that is awesome. So huge thank you to Pop for actually releasing this 2-pack. So definitely go check it out at your local Toys R Us store. I highly recommend it because of, I mean, this is Rita Repulsa and Zordon. Like, what more needs to be said as Power Rangers? Like, come on, let's do this. Go buy it. It's awesome. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed my review. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. So in case you were wondering what Zordon and Rita's Ranger team look like, you can get the other Pop figures and display them all together. Now obviously these two are only going to be the ones with battle damage. We don't have battle damage versions of the others, but still it's really cool to have, you know, this team adding in Rita as well. You know, you can swap out this Red Ranger if you wanted to, but I feel like this one looks better, and the darker red actually kind of blends in a little bit nicer with Rita and that sort of thing too. So like, this is just really cool. This is awesome. I definitely dig these Pop figures a lot, and I'm very glad that we were able to get these. And it really kind of shows you the unique helmet designs. That's one of the cool things about the Pop figures, is that you can really see the different types of designs for the different Zords, like the pterodactyl there, Triceratops. You can really kind of see that. And I guess this is supposed to be a dragon, I don't know, but whatever it is, it's kind of unique and different, so that's cool, and I dig that each one has their own style. So definitely pretty cool. So check out the Pop figures at your local retailers. Definitely check these out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.